Everything is based on these principles, because the most important thing is that life is supposed to be intense, not difficult. Life is supposed to be complex but not complicated. Solutions are supposed to be simple and easy to approach. Then what is blocking us from reaching out the solution, whether we are in our own life, in a corporate setup, within a team, alone, it doesn't matter. It is our need to create complexities, then overcome those complexities, and then feel good about it. So that brings me to two things. We are three-dimensional beings. We have the mind, body, and soul. Now, how that translates to the way we function in life is, we as human beings function from three dimensions: the dimension of doing, the dimension of feeling, and the dimension of being. So if you're always doing, you're always struggling, because there is always another place to reach to. There's always another target which is kind of difficult to achieve. There's always complex situations, because you're continuously wanting to do things in order to overcome some hurdle or challenge. And then the association at this level of being is that through challenges I will grow. And it's a big association, which is a collective consciousness, which tells us, and our conditioning says to us, that it is through challenges and difficulties and these kind of life lessons that you can grow. But remember, this is just an association. You can undo it. Okay. So then it's the dimension of feeling, which is the most important dimension of human consciousness, which we tend to ignore. We tell our men they should not feel anything, and if they feel, they should suppress it. And we tell our women to control what they feel, because if they come and express what they feel the way dramatically they express themselves, then they are too sensitive, too dramatic, they are drama queens or whatever. So we are actually suppressing that one thing which really makes human consciousness uniquely different from any other consciousness. And that's the dimension of feeling. Okay? We feel, hence we are different. We feel, hence we react or respond to situations different. An animal can't really feel the way we feel. The spectrum of our feelings, from this polarity of, let's say, sadness to ecstasy, from the polarity of hate to love, from the polarity of fear to, courage. So because we have this huge thing, we are supposed to be able to address our feelings and process it. Now, why am I covering all this? Because these are the things we ignore in the corporate, right? It's very doing, process oriented. And as long as you're only focused on one dimension of the person in your setup and in your corporate world, you're not understanding that person for who they are. And all that a human wants is respect, honor, acceptance. And when we refuse to see who they are, how can we honor them? So is the conflict.